Hello and welcome to Menchies training. Today we'll walk through the register setup, how to take an order, void an order, update rewards, and complete the transactions with payments. Following that, we'll go over the back office software, looking at what reports you might want to look at each day, and how to update items, menus, taxes, and get yourself ready to go for the install. So let's jump in. So after we install the equipment, this is the screen that you'll see after 10 minutes of inactivity. So you'll have your PIN code. I'll use my training PIN code here to sign on. You sign on first thing for the day. If this is your opener, then after signing on, they would go to time clock, go to their name and in their clock in, hit clock in, use that same PIN code to sign them in for the day. To clock out, they would again use that same, go to time clock, use their PIN code, and hit clock out when they're completed with their day. Each employee will have a clock in history of what they worked. This one was only a minute, and then it'll show throughout the week or throughout the pay period for each day. After clocking in, they can simply sign out, or if they're putting in their drawer for the day, they can open the drawer. So we had options here, open drawer, and then put in what you want as the predefined amount or what you have in your till when you're going to put the physical till into the drawer. For mine, I'm going to just put a pre-filled amount of $200 and hit enter, and then I'm going to open the drawer. So this terminology means that you're opening the shift for the day. When you do that, the physical drawer will also open where you can insert your cash till, close it up, and then you can either sign out or let it sign out on its own 10 minutes later. So this register is ready to go for the day. So let's say now you have a customer that came in and you are ready to make a sale. So we're going to click on 2 yogurts. Your scale will, once the yogurts are there, it'll automatically read the weight and it'll put that weight in the cart. So all that I just did will be skipped and it will not read manual weight on there. I do not have a scale connected. That's why you are seeing this. It is also possible to do a manual weight if necessary. So once you have the yogurts on the scale, they have the yogurt they wanted. Let's say they also wanted bottled water. Make it 2. Then you can go to charge. And then you can pay out with cash, credit card, gift card, rewards, or any of the side payment options. Note that credit card goes out to the credit card reader that's on the counter. Gift card would be swiped on the side of the terminal with the gift card reader. And then rewards can be scanned on the phone, or you can enter the rewards number here. So I'm going to cash this out. And then this is the typical screen on the customer display. So the opposite screen, they have the option to pick the tip or hit no tip or customize what they want. And then this screen would be if this is on the cashier side, if the customer had not put in their rewards yet, or if you wanted to invite them to afterwards, then you could enter it and update rewards. Otherwise, you can skip it. The standard procedure on our register system in the features option is to automatically update rewards when the customer puts in their number. So after the order is taken, it will automatically update it anyway, unless they have not entered that. So that is how you take an order. We'll run through one more. So 1 yogurt, this time I'm going to put in 10 ounces. And we'll hit save. And we'll also put in, say, a celebrate candle. And we'll charge here again. And we'll cash it out. No tip. And skip the reward screen. Now let's say there was an issue with the yogurt while the customer was in store. All your orders are stored here in the orders tab. So we can look at today's orders. So all orders here, today is 9/28. So we have our latest one, so 9:47 a.m. You can click on that order. So we have selected the order, 9:47. We click on the 3 dots and we can select make refund. Before we do so, just wanted to point out that you could text the receipt here as well if they hadn't received it, or you could reprint the receipt, and you can also update their rewards. So we're going to hit make refund. Let's say it is just the candle. So we're going to click on the yogurt and we're going to remove it. And we're just now refunding the candle. Note that it's just refunded down here. So we'll click on refund And we'll use the same payment type that was used initially, so that'll be the cash and finalize sale. That is how to take an order and how to refund an order. Note on the side menu, so you have your typical register right here with all your menus. You have your orders where all the orders will be. You can skip pickup and customers. Time clock is where you're going to clock in and out. All of your employees will be listed here. And then settings will be, you will not have access to change any of these settings. And then back office may not even show up on your register depending on your access permission. And then you have, of course, sign out, which I suggest signing out after each shift or after each cashier is changed out to the next cashier. Another few things to note here, if there is a tax exempt order, you can click on this toggle here and shut off tax for the entire order. It will revert back after you do that when you start the next order. Some other options in here, you have the ability to add order notes to an order. If there's something specific you want to put on there, you can just start typing. And then we're going to save. Some more options. Drawer entry would allow you to, let's say there's a tip that was passed to you after the sale. You could put in that tip amount and cash it in and hit save. It'll also open the physical drawer. Close the drawer is what we'll be doing here in a second. X report gives you your sales for the day without clearing anything out. And reprint the Z report will reprint the report just in case it was missed from the latest drawer closeout. You can also in this menu check the customer's rewards. Clicking on that, enter the rewards number and check rewards. Or you can look at the gift card balance in this menu as well. Swipe the gift card on the right reader or enter the number. Note that you can also long press on add customer and check the rewards there as well. Another menu down here is the discount menu. So note that you have to have something in the cart to be able to apply a discount. So we'll put a beverage in there and then we'll click on the discount. And you'll have many other discounts than just these. We have a spin 5 ounce, we have a test discount or a manual discount or a social cake giveaway. So we'll just do this test discount, save, and that'll take off. Since it was $5, it'll take off the complete amount of the bottled water. We also have the option to hold the order, to pause the order. If somebody is in line, forgot their payment, whatever, you can put it on hold, take care of the next customer. And then in orders, that's what this notes right here. So the pause symbol, so you can resume that or pay it out. All right, so at the end of the shift, you would need to go to options and then close drawer. It'll calculate all the totals of sales from the day with your starting cash balance of 200, cash sales here, any drawer entries, and then any amount you want left in the drawer. So if you're keeping 200 back in the drawer, enter it there. And then the amount to be deposited would be what your total comes out. Make sure that you print the Z out report and close the drawer, which will also batch out the credit card reader at the same time. And note that you need to close the drawer on the day of business. If you do not, it will carry over into the next day and your close day report sales could be affected depending on how many days it carries on.